Namaste yogis, I'm Yulia and welcome to a morning energizing flow. During this flow we're gonna wake up our bodies, we're gonna energize our bodies through some repetitive exercises, we're gonna give some extra love for our hips opening and our heart opening as well to prepare ourselves for a new day and everything what it's going to bring to us. For this class we need yoga blocks, especially if you feel tight your body when you wake up, or just if you feel even your hamstrings tight as well. You're gonna need them. So inhale and exhale is happening through the nose always. I'm gonna help you and guide you. And we're gonna start easy and slow since we just woke up. In a comfortable sitting position, you can cross your legs if it feels comfortable. If you feel that you are kind of rounding your spine, it's better to have block under your bottom. So let's get started. Find yourself lengthening through the spine. Imagine that you're trying to reach the sky. And from here, we're gonna turn our neck on the left and rolling chin to chest. We continue to the right shoulder. Again, from the right shoulder, chin to chest, and back to the left shoulder. Again, chin to chest, and to the right shoulder. And rolling back, very gentle, since we just woke up, to the left shoulder. Again, continue rolling, gentle and nice, to the right shoulder. You can even send your head a little bit back if it feels good. And continue rolling back to the left shoulder and give yourself a little bit extra stretch by sending your head a little bit back. Let's do one more. Chin to chest and right shoulder. Send your head a little bit back if it feels good. And let's come back. Chin to chest and rolling back to the left shoulder. Very good. Let's come back to neutral. And from here, with inhale, lift your both hands up, reaching up to the sky, feeling lengthening of your spine. And here, left hand is reaching higher and right one. So switch and feel that you're really stretching your side. It feels amazing, especially in the morning. So right one and left one. So it's like left hand is becoming much taller, much longer. Right one. Again, left one, reaching up, and right one, reaching up, and left one, and right one. Now, both hands up and reaching evenly, up, reaching, and exhale. Bend your elbows and cross your fingers, bring them back of your head. With inhale, you're gonna send your elbows back, having even arch in your back. And exhale, round your spine and bring chin to chest. Again, inhale, open, send your elbows back. You can even shake a little bit from side to side. It feels amazing. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, again, open. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, open. Squeeze shoulder blades, open your elbows wider. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Very good. Release your hands and we're gonna give some extra love for our shoulders as well. So bring your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades back, bring them down and forward. And let's continue these nice big circles, feeling the maximum amplitude. Rolling to the maximum amplitude. I can even, sometimes I even bend my back a little bit, so it helps to feel the biggest circle. And let's change the direction, up to ears, forward, down and back. Don't stop breathing. It's very important to get oxygen, especially in the morning. So, release, shake your arms a little bit, shake your hands. And from here, I want you to stretch your left knee and keep your right knee on the ground, foot to your pelvis. Again, if you feel that you can't sit straight with a straight spine, I'm suggesting to have a block under your bottom. So from here, Bring your left hand just somewhere to your knee from the inner side, maybe a little bit further if it feels good. Right hand goes over your head and try to lean to the left side, keeping both sitting bones on the ground. Opening your chest, not closing, we want to open to the sky. Exhale, right hand back and left hand goes over your head and you're pushing your hips forward. Very good. Exhale. Again, left hand on the ground, right hand over your head, trying to lean to the left side and inhale. Left hand over your head, push your hips forward. Very nice. One more. Squatting down, left hand on the ground, right hand over your head, leaning and feeling that you give some extra space here. Exhale, coming back, right hand on the ground, left hand over your head, push your hips forward. Very nice. Exhale, come back to a sitting position. We're gonna change now. So stretch your right knee and left knee is bent and you have your foot close to your pelvis. From here, right hand somewhere from the inner side, close to your knee or maybe close to your foot. Left hand over your head and you are trying to lean to the right side, keeping both sitting bones on the ground or on a block. Opening your chest, don't close, try to open. We want to work on heart opening here. Exhale, left hand to the side, right hand over your head and you're pushing your hips forward. Whoops, I have no space. Again, inhale, leaning to the right side. Very nice. Exhale, opening, pushing hips forward. One more. Inhale, leaning to the right side and exhale. Pushing your hips forward, right hand over your head. And from here, coming back to a seated position. So, let's wake up our core a little bit. And from here, we're going to move to a tabletop position. Make sure that your palms under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Tuck your toes. And with inhale, lift your knees up and we're coming to our first down dog. Paddle your feet a little bit here, bending one knee, straightening another one. So we wake up our hamstrings as well. And from here, we're gonna do some core exercises. So with inhale and exhale, bend your knees and bring them close to the ground, but don't touch the ground. We're just gonna hover. Again, inhale, lifting up to down dog. This is a bear pose. Again, exhale, bend your knees and hover. Don't touch, squeeze everything to hold it. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, bear, hover, hold it. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, bear pose, hover. And inhale, down dog. One more. Exhale, bear, and we're gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Inhale, we're coming back to down dog. Paddle your feet here. Bending one knee, straightening another one. Always pushing the ground away with your hands. Chest is trying to reach your toes. Tailbone is pointing up. And let's have nice big breath here. Trying to melt into this posture through the exhale. Very good. Now, very gentle. Walk your feet towards your hands until you bring them almost in the same line. And with inhale, flat back. So we're going to continue with some sun salute. Exhale, forward fold, relax. Inhale, bend your knees and lifting up. Reaching up with your hands. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Again, inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Make sure that you have a long spine. You don't round your spine. You want to be straight and beautiful line. Your hands might be on the ground, maybe under your knees or above your knees. So find your setting, what works for you. Exhale, bend your knees, palms on the ground, and step back to the plank, and we're gonna shift our weight forward, so you can see that my shoulders overpassing my wrists, and here I'm lowering down chaturanga. I can drop my knees first if it's too challenging, or I go directly down to chaturanga, keeping my elbows close to my ribs. Inhale, I'm lifting up cobra. So I can do entire way up, or I keep my elbows bent, or maybe I open my hands so it feels a little bit easier. Let's shake our shoulders here a little bit. It feels really good. And exhale. Again, lay down, palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. With inhale, we're lifting up to the plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Paddle your feet a little bit extra, so give extra love to our hamstrings. And again, walk your feet forward towards your hands. And inhale, flat back. Find your flat back, what feels good for you. Exhale, forward fold, relax. Inhale, bend your knees and lifting up to the mountain, and exhale, palms to your heart center. Press your palms, we want to activate that chest. Again, inhale, lifting your hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, palms on the ground, bend your knees and step, or maybe you want to jump to the plank, and we're lowering down chaturanga. Shift your weight forward, elbows to your ribs, and we're lowering, lowering, lowering. Very good. Inhale, cobra. So we can take entire way, or we just stay where it feels comfortable. The most important here is squeezing your bottom, because this protects our lower back. You can even shake your shoulders a little bit. And exhale, relax. Palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, lifting up to the plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Paddle your feet one more time. Now let's do a little bit more of challenge. Maybe we want to do through the jump here. So bend your knees, look forward, and how slow, how nice floating you can jump. Hop to the top of your yoga mat. I used to jump as a bag of potatoes, but with the time it's getting better. So inhale, lifting up our flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, lifting up. Lifting, reaching up our hands. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Press your palms, activate your chest. Inhale again, lifting up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, palms on the ground. Jump or step to the plank, and we're lowering down chaturanga. Always shifting your weight forward, elbows to your ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly are always better. Inhale, cobra. Can you feel that your spine is warming up? Help a little bit with some side stretches here. Exhale, relax. Palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, lifting up to the plank, pull your belly button in. Plank is always high, wide shoulder blades. Exhale, back to down dog. Paddle your feet here. Okay, very good. So let's continue our flow. With inhale, lift your left foot up, reaching up. Keep your hips square so they're in the same line. Exhale, knee to your chest through the plank and step between your palms. Inhale, lift your chest and your hands up. Bend your elbows and cross your fingers, back of your head, and squeeze your shoulder blades. Open your chest, to the sky, a little bit extra. This really feels good. Inhale, reach your hands up, and from here we're gonna do some nice warm-up and balance challenge as well. So you're gonna bend your back knee and elbows at the same time, okay? Inhale, we're reaching up. Exhale, bend your back knee, just kissing, not touching, and bend your elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, again, reaching up. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend. Very good. Inhale, reaching up. Very good. Release your hands down. Make sure you have your both hips in the same line, so left hip is not going forward. Straighten your front knee. Keeping balance, this is a little bit challenging, and forward fold. So here, if you can reach the ground, that's really nice. Otherwise, you can have blocks under your hands and choose the setting that works for you the best. Maybe it's the highest setting. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna bend front knee, trying to sink the bottom down. And after, we're gonna straight it, and we're gonna come back and lean a little bit forward with our chest and belly closer to our hips. Again, bend and sink and straighten, keeping this foot flex, because this helps us to activate our hamstrings as well. So bend and straighten. Bend, sinking lower and straighten. Bend and straighten. This is a little bit challenging if you do it for the first time, but it's getting better, I promise. So bending, trying to keep back knee straight. Try not to have it bend, because then you kind of lose the balance and the purpose of this exercise as well. Again, bend and straighten. Very good. Bend and drop your back knee on the ground. With inhale, you lift your chest up, both hands up, trying to find this balance. Maybe you want to step your left foot a little bit to the left side so you have a better balance. And from here, right hand goes on the ground or on the block. Left hand is reaching up over your head, and you lean to the right side. That feels amazing. Again, inhale, lifting up both hands, and now we're leaning to the left side. Right hand is reaching up and over your head. Inhale, both hands up, and exhale. We bring our hands on the ground or on blocks, and from here we're gonna do the same exercise, kind of triangle, but we call it a split stretch, and it's amazing for our hamstrings and hips as well. So straighten your front knee, keeping your knee straight, flex pointing up to the sky, and you have blocks under your arms. Trying to bring your belly closer to your knee, to your sides. And again, bending your knee and shifting weight forward. We want to have here 3 corners. So not 4 like a square, we want to have 3. So we want gravity to do its work. Again, straightening front knee, pointing up to the sky, your flex, and bending your knee, trying to sink lower as maximum as you can. Again, straightening, pointing up your flex, trying to bring your belly closer to your sides, and bending and trying to sink lower. Try to trust the gravity, it's doing all work. Okay, very good. Now tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and send your front foot back. So we're coming back to the plank, and from here we're lowering down chaturanga, shifting weight forward, and on the count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, cobra, lifting up, squeezing shoulder blades, long neck, it's very important. and squeezing bottom, so we protect lower back always. Exhale, relax, lay down, palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale while lifting up to the plank. And exhale, back to down dog. And here paddle your feet. Perhaps you can already feel that your left hamstrings are feeling much better. So breathe, paddle, take your time. Okay, very good. With inhale, lift your right foot up, square hips, so both hips are in the same line. Exhale, knee to your chest through the plank, high plank, wide shoulder blades, and step between your palms. Very good. Inhale, lifting your chest up, your hands up, reaching. And bend your elbows, cross your palms, your fingers back, and bring your elbows back. So we open our chest a little bit more, we open our heart a little bit more to the sky. Very nice. You can even lean back, try to keep balance, please. Inhale, reaching your hands up. And you remember, here we go, the warm-up part with our knees and elbows. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend your back knee, bend your elbows, cactus arms, just kissing, not touching. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend. Very nice balance challenge as well. Inhale, reaching up, and straighten your front knee. And keeping your both sitting bones, keeping your hips in the same line. So right one is not going further. Lean forward. Back heel is on the air. And as I said, you can have blocks under your arms. And from here we are bending front knee, sinking lower, and coming back with a straight knee, pointing flex up to the sky, so activate a little bit extra our hamstrings. Again, bending front knee and straightening. Bending front knee, keeping back knee straight. We want beautiful line and straightening. So bending and straightening. Bending, sinking lower, try to keep your back knee straight, and straightening, flex pointing up. Again, bending and straightening. And last one, bending, and drop your back knee on the ground. So we have a little bit of rest here. Try to find your balance, and with inhale, lift your both hands up. Try to sink lower. As I said before, we want to have 3 corners, not 4. So you need to sink your bottom down so the gravity does its work. With inhale, you have both your hands up. And from here, left hand goes on the ground or on the block, right hand over your head up, and you're leaning to the left side. Very nice. Inhale, both hands up, reaching up. Exhale, leaning to the right side. So please have blocks if you find this exercise a little bit challenging. Again, inhale, reaching up, both hands up. Exhale, hands on the ground, each side of your front foot. And from here, remember to sink lower and straighten your front knee. You can even walk your hands back if it helps. Pointing up, stretching your knee, flex. Again, bending your front knee, sinking lower, 3 corners always. And coming back and straightening your knee. Always trying to bring belly closer to your sides. Okay, again, bending and straightening, flex. And bending and straightening. I'm not guiding you here with the breathing because you might have other speed, other repetitions. So you just go as it feels good for you. Again, bending sinking lower your bottom and coming back, straightening. Okay, very good. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, send your front foot back, and we're lowering down chaturanga on the count of 5. So pull your belly button in, wide shoulder blades, so it looks even like a high plank, like a plank with a round spine. So shift your weight forward, elbows tucking to your ribs, lowering down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, cobra. Do you feel your cobra more stretchy? Do you feel your back more flexible? I hope you do. So you can add extra shoulders movements here from side to side. So you can add some extra work here. Squeeze your bottom and exhale, lowering down, palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, we're lifting up to the plank, high plank as usual. Exhale, back to down dog and paddle your feet here. Okay, we're almost done. We have one more flow to finish our practice. So inhale, lift your left foot up, reaching up. Both hips are in the same line. Bend your upper knee and slowly start flipping and bring your left foot on the ground. Left hand goes over your head, push your hips up. So we're coming to a wild thing, one of my favorite postures. And exhale, we're coming back to the plank. So bring your left knee to your chest and shifting weight to your left hand. Right hand is reaching up and you bring your left foot on the ground. Right hand maybe goes over your head, so it's like wild thing but a little bit different. And exhale, in a controlled movement, drop your bottom down. Okay, now from here, chest is pointing and it's like towards your left foot. We're gonna lean to the left foot, left knee, and through the center we're moving to the right knee and lifting up. Very good. Again, lifting up first, inhale and exhale, leaning forward to your right knee, and through the center we're coming to the left knee and coming back. Again, left hand on the ground, right hand over your head, and push the ground away with your left hand, reaching up, pushing up your hips, trying to open your chest a little bit extra, and exhale. Bring your right hand on the ground, knee to your chest, hovering here, slowly step it back. So we're coming back to the plank, shifting your weight forward, we're lowering down chaturanga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, cobra. Try to squeeze your bottom, squeeze your shoulder blades. Try to lift up, not just hanging on your hands, on your arms. Try to make this movement through your back strength. Exhale, relax, palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, we're lifting up to the plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Paddle your feet a little bit. Very nice. Inhale, lift your right foot up, reaching up, square hips, so they're in the same line. And exhale, bend your upper knee and slowly start dropping it to the right side. Right hand over your head, push your hips forward. Wild thing, isn't it beautiful? And exhale, coming back to the plank, knee to your chest. Now, bring your right foot to the left side. Left hand is reaching up and slowly try to push the ground away with your right hand. We're trying to reach higher and slowly drop your bottom down. So we're coming to this seated position. Whoa, this is challenging. Inhale, bring your chest towards your right knee, lean forward. And then through the center, we're moving to the left knee, lifting up. Inhale, again, lifting up, lengthening. Exhale, forward fold to your left knee, moving through the center. We're coming to the right knee and lifting up. Right hand again on the ground, left hand over your head, push your hips up, push the ground away with your right hand. Very good. And exhale, we're coming back to the plank. Bring knee to your chest and step it back to the plank. Our chaturanga. So shift your weight forward, inhale and exhale, tucking your elbows into your ribs. We're lowering down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did it a little bit slowly. Then I counted. Okay, inhale, lifting up to the cobra. Oh, it feels much better than before. I hope you also feel it. Exhale, relax, palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, lifting up to the plank. Exhale, back to down dog. So paddle your feet. And before we finish, we're gonna give some extra push for our core, so we definitely wake up our bodies. So here in down dog, with inhale, we're shifting weight forward to the plank. Wide shoulder blades, high plank. Exhale, back to down dog. So we're gonna repeat it 10 times. Okay, again, shifting to the plank. Pull your belly button in. Wide shoulder blades. Exhale, back to down dog. Again, inhale, high plank. That's 3. And back to down dog. That's 4. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Wide shoulder blades, pull your belly button in. Exhale, down dog. That's 6. Again, plank. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, down dog. We're almost there. Again, inhale, plank. I'm already shaking. Exhale, down dog. 2 more. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale, plank. And we're gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, back to down dog. Very good. Here we're gonna take nice 3 big breaths. Pointing your tailbone up. Chest is trying to reach your toes. And exhale, drop your knees on the ground. And we're gonna do some stretch for our back. So try to make sure you have 90 degrees here in your knees and walk your hands forward. Maybe you're reaching your forehead on the ground, or maybe chin and chest. And then it's amazing upper back stretch and shoulder stretch as well. It depends how open your shoulders are. If you want to give a little bit of challenge here, you can actually bend your elbows and have them like Namaste. This changes everything. You can feel your shoulders so much. Otherwise, just stay with straight elbows, and with every exhale, try to melt into the posture. I even like to close my eyes sometimes here. It feels amazing. Okay, now let's come back to a sitting position. And here I would like to give some extra love for our wrists. So let's just roll our wrists a little bit. One side first and other side first. And other side. Shake your wrists. If you feel that was a little bit still intense for your wrists, I suggest the next exercise. So you were lifting up to forward standing, forward fold standing. Bring your palms under your feet and bend your knees so you can reach the ground with the opposite side of your palms here, and you can shift your weight a little bit back and forth, and this exercise provides amazing release for any of wrist pain. So moving a little bit back and forth, and from here keep your knees still bent, some spine stretch, you can group on your elbows, relax your neck. So maybe your chest is on your knees, maybe not, just make as it works the best for you. Maybe you can even straighten your knees here. This feels really amazing after a workout. Okay, left hand on the ground, right hand is reaching up, and at the same time you straighten your right knee, bend your left knee. So reaching up. Exhale, let's change. Right hand on the ground, left hand is reaching up, and you straighten your left knee, bend your right knee. Pushing up, nice side stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you can hug your legs and bring your chest a little bit closer, or just stay where you are. Okay, exhale. Let's come back to an easy sit. I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you feel the sweat as I do. So let's get some extra oxygen. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one and the biggest one. Inhale through the nose. And big exhale through the mouth. Come back to normal breathing. You can keep your eyes a little bit closed and just try to notice how your body feels right now. Morning is an amazing opportunity to feel your body, how it feels naturally when you just wake up, to notice where you feel tight, when you feel sore, and what areas you should be focused on. Bring your palms to your chest. Open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this class. I hope you feel energized and ready for your day. And don't miss my next class. I'm going to teach how to do front splits. It's going to be a class for beginners. So if you're interested in this kind of work, subscribe to my channel. See you soon, and I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.